Okay, y'all. So I am fresh off of a pop-up shop, and I wanted to, while I'm driving, just get on here and talk to you guys about um the importance of, I can't even talk. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna talk to y'all if I can't talk? The importance of perseverance. And before we get started, if you're one of my internet cousins, thank you so much for coming back and spending time with me in my little corner of the internet. And if you are not an internet cousin, you simply become one by liking this video and subscribing to my channel. You might as well, because you know when your favorite cousin spend a bin, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be an excellent time. So go ahead and do that now, and let's get into it. So um, perseverance is one of those things that a lot of people have a difficult time with. Like, it can kind of come across as cliche, and kind of just like a difficult concept to grasp. Perseverance for me, basically just means that through adversity, you keep showing up and you keep trying and you are adapting and learning as you're going. And regardless of what the circumstances are, you're going to be able to take something from that and do something with it. So persevering is a muscle that we have to exercise regularly in order for it to become second nature for us to want to persevere, for us to put ourselves in places where, although things may not be as savory, we know that if we continue in a particular way, that we're going to get the outcome that we want. Sometimes that looks like just being gracious with yourself and allowing yourself grace and space in order to continue to put your mental in the space to persevere. Other times it looks like to continue to try. It looks like speaking over yourself. It looks like organizing yourself and putting together your experiences, your feelings, and also what your goals are to figure out a way to push through whatever is in front of you. Now, my glasses are mad broke, but I have to drive, and it is important for me to come and talk to you guys. And so, regardless of what my glasses look like, we're going to get into it. Like, I can still see where I'm going. Look at me. I gotta keep. Child, anyway. No, but persevering it can be very, very difficult, especially when a particular situation might come up where we don't feel our best or we feel like we didn't put our best foot forward. Perseverance can be difficult when the situation is challenging and where we're battling things that outside of what we're physically dealing with or physically set out to do is causing a hindrance for us. And so I just implore you and I encourage you that regardless of what is going on, that you find a way to continue to push, that you lift yourself up, encourage yourself, and to keep trying no matter what. And in business, it really is important to persevere, because when you're first starting, and even throughout your business and your entrepreneurial career, you have way more lows than you have highs sometimes. And it becomes really easy to fall into a space of being disheartened, and really easy to fall into a space of not just wanting to anymore. And although I understand the feeling, and I have been there before with feeling disheartened and feeling discouraged and not really wanting to continue full throttle the way I would normally, it is imperative that even in those moments, even more so in those moments, as a matter of fact, that you find a way to pick yourself up and to keep trudging along, even if it's little teeny baby steps, guys. Momentum compounds on itself, growth compounds on itself, and it doesn't always look like leaps and bounds. It always doesn't look like accelerated movement. It doesn't always look like quantum leaps. Sometimes it looks like I woke up this morning and I did some cleaning, or I got up this morning and I engaged with some people, or I encouraged myself today, or hell, I just woke up. Sometimes that's just what it looks like, and that's just what it is. And so if you're continuing to position yourself to win, regardless of what is in front of you, perseverance is going to be a byproduct of you continuously showing up for yourself. And if nobody else has told you, I am super proud of you. And I know it's easier said than done in certain particular times if you're going through financial difficulty, health situations, things that are going on with like your family or your kids or your friends, or stuff going on at work or stuff going on at school. It is easier said than done to persevere in a space where you feel like you've taken your last gut punch. I don't want you guys to walk away with like a false sense of positivity, because sometimes things suck. But this is when our tools and how we cope with stressors come into play. So outside of self-care, knowing when to take a break, knowing when to take a rest, it is equally as important to know what type of people you can lean on, who you can lean on, how you can lean on them, how they show up for you. It is important to know these things. So if it's journaling, going for a walk, listening to music, your self-care, of course, positive affirmations, reading, or doing a hobby. If that is something that is required for you to just recalibrate yourself, please do it. Please do it. It's no such thing as persevering if there's no outlet or no space for you to kind of relinquish and let go. And that is something that I am struggling with right now. It's easy for me to get into a rhythm of constantly seeing negativity. But I know if that is all I am super fixed on, that is all I'm going to see. Now, if I sprinkle in there some opportunities and some times for me to kind of like step outside of that and to just, again, recalibrate and reorganize my thoughts and what it is that I'm trying to accomplish, I'll have an easier and a better time at getting back to a space where I'm much, much better. Much better. So, yeah, if this was helpful for you, please let me know in the comments, y'all. Let me know in the comments, like this video, comment, subscribe, share with a friend who needs some uplifting. And like just how I'm trying to persevere with my broken, crooked glasses, you can too, girl. Like if my glasses can do it, you can too. Like look, boom, I'm missing a whole arm on this side. Like it's doing whatever it wants to, baby. It's doing whatever it wants to. So if I can persevere with my glasses, and my glasses can persevere on my face, and it's giving mad crooked vibes, you can do it too, Stink. I believe in you. I believe in you. Past that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm having a wonderful day. It's raining outside. This is definitely my vibe. I can feel and smell fall in the air. This is trying to come through for me because that is like my favorite time of year. But I really wanted to get on here and chit chat with y'all while I was driving and let y'all know like it's going to be okay. Things are difficult. Don't get disheartened. Keep doing what you need to do. Refocus, recalibrate, rest if you need to, cry if you need to, but get back in there. Do not give up. Please don't give up on yourself. Everybody else can take catnap siestas, but you are not permitted. You are not allowed. Only thing that you are allowed to do is to refocus and keep pushing. That's it, because we're going to do everything we said that we were going to do and then some, aren't we? Exactly. That's right. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. Positivity, okay? Good energy, good vibes. What else are we saying? Love and light. And this is not the time. This is the time to put your foot on the gas and keep going even harder. Even harder. Like the second there is any minor inconvenience, go harder. Anytime you feel disheartened, discouraged, it's time to go harder. Message was for you as much as it is for me. And yeah, that's it. That's all. I will see you in the next one. You know, my little car rants be feeling good sometimes because things just come across my medulla, girl. And I be wanting to share with y'all because we're cousins, and that's what cousins do. Stay encouraged. Keep your head up. Do what you can to take care of yourself. Make sure that you are prioritizing. And remember that everything can't be the most important thing at the same time. And it is okay. Period. All right. I'm gone. Bye. I'll see you guys in the next one.